useful for us to talk a little bit for panelists who have been involved with either setting up or ultimately inheriting education programs. If you want to sort of give a real quick rundown of what you offer, whether it's free, whether there's tuition, and really getting into the nitty-gritty. How are you putting out this information? Because something that fascinates me and has in terms of being involved with starting Gallery Faro is, where do we get our information from? Is it through the sort of official channels, or is it primarily word of mouth? How do we find out about things? How do we decide which things to sign up for? Do we get most of our information from our friends, our teachers, our parents, none of the above? So, and that's a really important issue, especially for a young nonprofit. We're trying to make sure that people even know about Gallery Faro, let alone the program that we are offering. So, if people want to talk a little bit about that. I think Ramapo also has various programs as well.
Well, yeah, we have this, you know, the tuition-based model. But I think when we talk about trying to figure out who's signing up for our programs, who's enrolling, it was through a lot of the different high school students that I met through outreach and through this program that I realized that a lot of what you learn about what you think you want to do with your life and what those options are, a lot of that comes from your peers. Like, that comes from sort of your immediate environment, and occasionally I think people will like break out and do a Google search for something that they're interested in, and when that happens, you're you know, you're the victim of like keyword placement, right? It's sort of, there's those two very different ways that I think apply to us and the college.
And I think, you know, at the Newark Museum, I mean, when I was young, especially as a nasty teenager, I didn't want to go to museums. I mean, museums were not necessarily places that inspired me at that time. I went to museums with school groups, you know, as a forced field trip, but it wasn't something that I did on my free time. I kind of regret that now. You know, I think that if I had a museum that I could go to where I felt that I was welcome and that there were programs available for me that I could belong to, then it would have made a big difference. And I think that's what we try to do at the Newark Museum, is make programs that are available for young people where they feel like they can belong there. And I think probably the strongest program we have for teens is something called the Explorers Program. And some of you may be aware of it or not. It's been running now for almost 20 years, I think, and it really is a teen apprenticeship program. And I think there's incredible value of having a really in-depth relationship with an organization, an arts organization like a museum, rather than just going, you know, once or twice a year. The apprenticeship program, called the Explorers Program, there's at this point about 45 teens in 10th through 12th grade involved, and they work all year long. They get paid for their experience. They do research. They help with public programs. They get behind the scenes in the storage. They help out with our family activities. They do art. They do science. It's an incredible experience for them. They love it on their resume. It's helped direct some of their career choices. It helps them get into four-year colleges. It's a really good experience. If I had something like that when I was in high school, I think it would have been valuable. And when we do our graduation each year at the museum for the 12th graders that are moving on, the parents that come to that reception, they all say the same thing. God, I wish I had this when I was in high school. You know, so I think that type of program where it's an in-depth, you know, long-term relationship with an organization outside of school makes a big difference, and in an intimate setting, so that, you know, it's not like they're, you know, just a number. They're really paid attention to it. It's individualized attention. So, you know, that enters our team program. We have lots of other programs